Welcome back, everyone. It's the Bourbon Judge. Hey, it's Super Bowl Sunday. Oh, man, I am thrilled for tonight's game. People always ask me, Judge, what are you sipping for the Super Bowl? So I'm going to actually dive into one of my favorite products on the market just as a whole, which is Elijah Craig. And I figured this would be a really cool one to do as like a true blind. So I'm going to be doing a blind of right now with you guys. C922, C921, and C920. So the last 3 years, the C batches. Let's do a complete blind. These are all poured by Mrs. Judge. So this is completely fair, completely honest, and all that kind of good stuff. And I'm using this blind flight from my good friends over the Great Whiskey Challenge. So if you haven't heard about them, there's a lot of different flights out there that you can get online. But the Great Whiskey Challenge is really cool. Comes with a nice little pedestal that you can use. Comes with these glasses as well. So you can rank them in first, second, third place. On the bottom is the letter. And then obviously they have like these little neck tags that has like the letter A, B, or C. So I'll do a blind. They also even come with like a really cool tasting scorecard. So again, check out my friends over at greatwhiskeychallenge.com. Really cool guys. And make sure you check out these this whiskey flight as well. Cool? All right. So how do I get this idea? So actually some of my patrons and then also one of my subscribers, my buddy Stan down in Virginia, he was like, Judge, why don't you do a blind flight of the C batches for the last couple of years? He's like, if you still have them. And luckily I do. So cheers to Stan as well as my patrons for giving me this idea. I really appreciate it. Speaking of my patrons, we're actually having a really cool contest for the Super Bowl. It's essentially guess the winner and then guess the number of points of the combined score. Whomever guessed the correct winner and the closest to the number of points of the combined score is winning a bottle of an Ezra Brooks store pick that I did myself. So from one of my local shops. So like to have a little bit of fun on the Judge's Patron community, if you will. All right. We have 3 great batches, C922, C921, and C920. Which one is going to pull it through as the winner? All right, I'm ready. I don't know which is which. Again, just sipping whichever one. And on the bottom is the letter, which corresponds to the bottle and the neck tag. So all right, let me dive into these. Now, obviously, all 3 of these are fantastic. So it's like, which one is the best? That's a different question, but they're all fantastic by themselves. All right. Woo! Typical Elijah Craig. Tons of everything that you love. We all love. Caramel, brown sugar. Oh my gosh. I mean, I've been in an Elijah Craig zone lately. Even the A123 was damn good also. Oh. All right, here we go. Ooh. That was so silky, creamy, and rich at the same time. I'm gonna leave a little bit of that one because just in case I need to come back to it. Woo! That was spectacular. Wow. All right. On to glass 2. Here we go. Quick question. What are you sipping today for this lovely Super Bowl? If you have a spread, if you have friends over, what are some of the whiskeys you're sipping today to kind of kick back, enjoy the game, and see who actually wins the game? For me personally, I got to be pulling for my Eagles. I mean, I am a Raiders fan, as you guys all know, but I do live in Delaware, so I got to pull for the local team. So go Birds. That's my prediction. Oh. All right. That was really good too, but not as good as that one. See, there's already a difference. What's the key difference? The finish on this one was a lot better than the second glass, but it had a lot of the same notes, obviously, as Elijah Craig normally does. Caramel, brown sugar, lots of leather, a little bit of oak, a little bit of like some peanuts in the background as well. But the first one was by far a little bit better than the second one for sure. All right. Going to number 3. Woo! Here we go. All right. Nose is not the greatest on the number 3. The other 2 are pretty good. The nose on this last one is just so-so. Hmm. Interesting. All right. We have a battle here. That was really good. Between this one and that one. So this glass automatically gets the third place. That's going there. So we have a battle between these two glasses. They're all equal. I mean, they're all really, really good in different ways. But that one was just okay. So we got a battle between these two glasses. Let me get a little bit more H2O. Just to see who really wins out between these two. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's good. That is really, really good. Woo! It's gonna be hard for that one to beat it. I don't know. All right, here we go. The last one, the last sip. Got a lot more peanut in the back end of the palate. Whew. These two are like neck and neck. But I'm going to stick with my gut of what just really resonated with the first glass. It was by far the best experience overall from start to finish. The nose, the palate, to the finish. The finish was the quintessential Elijah Craig. Your leather, your oak, your caramel, your brown sugar, a little bit of maple syrup, a little bit of peanuts as well. This glass by far was the best. That is the winner, and that is second place. So let's see what is third place. Third place, according to the little podium here for a Great Whiskey Challenge, third place goes to letter A. What is letter A? Letter A. Woo! Wow, wow. C920 gets the third place. Oh my goodness. Well, just goes to show you, even though that one was the highest proof, 132.8, it was delicious, but it wasn't as good as this one. So I'm not even going to go to the bronze. Let's just go directly to the gold medal. The first place, the winner. So it's either, of course, either C921 or C922. Let's see. The winner goes to letter C. And letter C is C922. Gotta love it. Letter C is the winner. C922 takes the first place spot, which is, of course, obviously C921 gets the silver. So first, second, third. Look at that. The C922 coming in the grand prize winner. All right, my friends. Hey, enjoy the Super Bowl. Much love, much respect. Take care. I will see you all very soon. Peace.